Well, what's up? I'm streaming, by the way.
This is, did you see what happened?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, like, dude, Charlie's gonna be fucking dead.
I'm pretty sure he's already dead. Yeah.
Dude, we're fucked. We are so fucked.
By we, you mean we as a country right now, the United States and the current.
Like that, the party, but like mostly
Also,
like.
yes,
like,
wait.
probably
I think that we're super fucked. I agree. Hold on, wait. I'll text you on Discord. I just don't want to say anything crazy. It's gonna ruin our shit.
It turns out the person Destiny was talking to is someone named Z. Cohen Sanchez. Now, who is Z? In November of 2024, so just under a year ago, Z founded an organization called National Ground Game, or NGG for short. And this organization has received tons of money from Act Blue. So, Z founded NGG, and she also founded the Unfuck America Tour. And the Unfuck America Tour was being funded by NGG. The Unfuck America Tour was created essentially to harass Charlie Kirk at all of his Turning Point events, and for this reason, they were always banned from his events, but still they would sneak in. And on their website, they have a roster of their creators listed. So Z is there, Destiny is there, and this guy is there, Hunter Kozak.
Do you hate Charlie Kirk? I know I do. Charlie Kirk is currently poisoning the mind of every young American who can stand to look at his stupid face. And we're trying to do something about that.
You may have already recognized Hunter Kozak. Hunter Kozak presumably snuck into the Utah event, and he is the guy who was asking Charlie Kirk about trans violence and mass shootings right before Charlie was shot.
Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years?
Counting or not counting gang violence?
Super sus. But that being said, whatever theory you land on, we know that a radical leftist 22-year-old did not kill Charlie. If the death was staged, fine. Maybe we're living through a psyop in that sense as well. Rather than arguing about whether his death was fake or not, we have to beat them at their own game, which is using their sloppy tricks against them. I mean, all of these people that are being recruited, they are seeing the same thing that we're seeing. Wherever we are meeting these new recruits, when they come to the college campuses, to the high school campuses, this is what we should be encouraging them to talk about. The fact that the government is covering up Charlie Kirk's death. Why was Charlie Kirk talking about Jewish donors funding radical leftist movements and open border policies? And why was Charlie Kirk emphasizing the release of the Epstein files?
We as the American people deserve to have every Epstein file released with no redactions whatsoever, period. Right. And we, the American people, ran on transparency. We deserve to see the entire client list. Yeah. Every document the government has regarding the Epstein files, we, the American people, should have on an easy to access website immediately in a very, very quick fashion. I'm pushing for that both privately and publicly, just so you know.
And why are these new spokespeople for Charlie who are taking over not emphasizing that? Why were his donors censoring him? Why are we as a country being censored? Why is TikTok being censored? So whatever they think they're going to get out of these new recruits, we should be trying to infiltrate that. And when I say we, I mean we free thinkers who are not triggered by all this partisan politics bullshit, and it's going to distract us from what the goal is, which is to free our country from foreign control. And we can form coalitions from within the left, within the right, within the center. We can all come together and first and foremost agree that our movement is anti-Israel. And some of the fundamental things that we should all agree on is free speech, closed borders, no more dual citizenship in Congress. Anyone serving in a foreign military must have their citizenship revoked. Nuremberg trials, making gender-affirming care for minors illegal. Release all the files, Epstein, 9/11, etc., all of them. Making the penalty for destroying official government documents a life sentence without possibility for parole, period. Remove liability shields from all industries. Reduce government and give rights back to the states. And designate Israel an enemy state and register all of its lobbies under FARA. These are like the top things that we should all agree on moving forward, and everything else should be open for debate. And I think that the majority of Americans could get on board with that. I really do. And then we can get back to fighting about all of our domestic issues without foreign interference sabotaging our efforts to make our country thrive.